started. We're started. That's it. We're
Yeah, but the
going.
crew won't be.
Must we?
Yes, we got to start. We can't just sit here chatting. I know that's what we normally do. I might even finish that sentence. All right.
Visit.
Ooh, I think your duty may have triggered for once. No,
Ooh.
no, you only have up to 7.
Oh.
Oh,
We really need to get more duty.
yeah, this is your opportunity.
Sure enough. I mean, particularly for those of us with combat victory as well.
Going well.
Why did you say that?
It's still going well.
5 and 3.
5 and
5
4.
and 4.
Yeah, that's,
Okay. That's just near the average.
Sure enough. Alright, where's that map?
well, the map's not going to be much use unless you're going back in.
Oh yeah, true enough.
Yeah, you cleared that area, and that's a terrible map. I made one in 5 seconds. I made a much more terrible map that at least was spent more than 5 seconds on. Anyway, so yes, you defeat stormtroopers. There are many other stormtroopers hanging around. They may not be happy that you've killed their buddies. Is that the right term for indoctrinating?
Okay, first things first, I'm gonna take that comm guy's helmet and check what they're saying.
Okay.
They're all talking about 401k plans.
May as well.
While they're murdering people.
Of
course.
Yes. How's your retirement going? Oh, yeah, it's fantastic. I expect to live a long and full life as a stormtrooper, and then retire off to some wonderful world.
Yeah, I went with the Rebel Hunter pension plan.
I'm gonna just start nicking their weapons.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll pick up 2 weapons.
Yep.
On the comms, yeah, comms is pretty much what you'd expect. They're sweeping out. They are registering the fact that one of their teams has just gone missing, and they are shouting out for them to report in.
Time for a deception roll.
Yeah, gonna toss the helmet to whoever has the highest deception.
Alright, show your pulls then.
Who has the
Yeah,
highest
I only have
deception?
3 and it's not trained, so...
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I've got 2 ranks in it, so.
If you can find someone with a higher cunning, you can work together. Well, no, you can't. Not over a radio.
Well, hand signals.
Yeah, not really, you can. I mean, one of them's feeding the others the lines.
Yeah, directional mic.
Right, yeah.
More than one person.
Okay.
I don't think anyone has higher cunning though, so.
No, I think we're cutting 3 party.
Yeah, we're just cutting through, so I'll just be making up some bullshit.
Okay.
If I help, that gives you a blue dice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Alright.
So it's just going. All's clear. Found some miners who refuse to surrender.
They're
Looks
not
like
surrendering. They're not asking for surrender. They pulled guns as soon as they saw us.
I thought there was like some of them. If they immediately didn't fight back, they were being.
Yeah, if they immediately didn't fight back, they're actually not murdering everyone, but...
Right.
They're being herded to murder.
So deception.
So, hey Gray,
Yep.
before we go too far into this, what kind of weapons were they carrying?
Blaster rifles, I think.
Just blaster rifles?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm grabbing 2 of them.
I'm grabbing 1, and there should be 5 total.
Yep.
I
Alright.
already have blaster rifles, so I'm fine.
Sure, why not? I'll pick up 2 and put them in my backpack. Or wherever I
Well,
can.
there's only 5 of them to pick up.
Well, they each have 3. Well, they have 3 between them, so I picked up the other 2. So.
You'll be happy to know it's 2 red and 1 purple for this.
Use and shit.
Oh well. What's a game without a little adventure every so often?
Yeah, so we've
A
got
good
That
game.
way despairs lies, I think, but...
You're
No,
no.
Not
Like-
today.
Apparently they're so overconfident they've not using proper call signs. And they don't, just someone randomly saying, "Oh, we'll just they just react till they go over here." It's apparently enough for them to just ignore you for a little while. So you got yourself a little bit of breathing room.
Yay!
fair, if you're going to shoot up a load of unarmed miners who really aren't expecting you, it's not exactly a high-intensity situation that could demand you to pay much attention, is it?
No, but proper procedure is that you always do so, just in case something like this happens.
The Imperials have gotten sloppy.
Point being, I believe that Severin suggested we go and sabotage the transports.
That's certainly not a bad idea.
Can I make a different, albeit slightly risky and rather dangerously heroic suggestion?
What, this
Go
wasn't
on.
risky and heroic enough for you?
No,
Nope.
we steal one.
I agree.
Certainly
We're
not a
fitting
bad
that
idea.
in the shuttle, so we're gonna have to ditch it.
Well, no, that's not at all true. We simply nick the transport after we deal with enough of the stormtroopers. We drop off 2 of the guys to go back to the snow speeder to go. Do you remember? Because we took the shuttle at the Winnebago, whatever it was called out here. So a couple of guys get in the Bago, go back and get the lander. The rest of us take off in the assault boat.
So what you're saying is that
The
we should
assault
break
boat
the
doesn't
party.
have a hyperdrive, is what I'm getting at.
Oh, it doesn't.
Doesn't it? Do we know?
It does not. It's a transport.
Yeah, it's supposed to be dropped off by a carrier.
It's
Again,
basically, you know those landing boats they used in the Second
Yep.
World War? It's one of those.
Maybe we,
Right.
We can
maybe
still
we can.
go
Sorry.
and trash them though, so they can't leave.
Yeah, that.
Maybe we can bolt to our current ship.
How hyperdrive works.
Also,
Actually, that would probably work fairly well.
also
It should.
Given that we're
I mean-
never coming back to this planet, we could just, dump the shuttle
the Bago.
ditch the
Or we
Bago,
have
take
more
the
than one
shuttle straight.
pilot, so we can just take it with us.
Just that the Bago is going to be a lot slower. It took a week to get out here, remember?
Mm.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a ground car. It's not exactly.
I don't want to just spend a week heading towards a city which may or may not be taken by the Imperials with our shuttle already impounded.
Hmm.
But on the other hand,
probably
we're going to have to
should-
go back because we need that shuttle.
Wait, shit. The landers don't have hyperdrives.
Like, we don't know whether a surgical strike or they're attacking the entire planet.
The landers don't have hyperdrives.
Yeah,
I know
which
this.
means that there's a big ass ship that's in orbit that just dropped them off.
Yeah,
so we
that's
take,
what I
we
was
take
getting
the
at.
lander back to the first town, the Bumfuck.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. We probably need to actually capture the lander first.
Yeah, that's probably a good
Sure enough.
idea.
Oh,
Let's think about our existential dread at the fact that there's probably a Star Destroyer above us
I
later.
was wondering when you start thinking about that.
Yeah, and how each Star Destroyer is supposed to be essentially be able to take it's force projection. So each one's like its own.
It's essentially a US carrier group.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
because it carries all of its own troops, its own assault boats, its own. It's a fighter wing.
Perhaps unsurprisingly, we've made some enemies.
Well, no,
Well-
they're actually not here for us. We don't know why
Yeah,
they're here.
No, but we're about to.
Oh
We
yeah,
got a pretty good idea of why they're here.
Even more ballsy suggestion. Take the assault boat, ride it into the Star Destroyer, and then
capture the Star
No.
Destroyer.
Yeah,
Sabotage.
that
Yeah, that-
Hilo just straight up slaps the lance
God damn.
Just like, no.
with the metal arm.
no.
You wanted
What's happening?
stupidly heroic.
Stupidly
There's no-
heroic, but also marginally survivable is a much better option.
Marginally survivable.
There's no
Alright.
such thing as
Marginally
100%
over
chance.
non-existent.
So yeah, I think we need to sneak round to where the shuttles are landed, so we can attack whatever guards are there, and take sabotage one.
Actually, how much time did we buy with that?
You don't know.
Would it be enough to disguise ourselves?
A
Because we
stormtrooper.
have
This
5
guy's get-
mostly intact sets of stormtrooper armor.
And I have
Except for at least 1 or 2 of them that are completely shredded.
Yeah, 2 of them have my sword cut, leaving them in half. So there's at most 3 nice sets.
And those are probably covered in blaster burns.
Well, I did
But,
kill
you know.
one by punching him, but I don't think that's going to leave anything better.
I
Wait,
think
I think we've been overanalyzing this, to be honest. We have already made a hole for ourselves in just killing a patrol group and bluffing away that there's nothing wrong. I think we just need to get a move on. We've made a gap in their battle line anyway, we just walked through it.
Yeah.
True.
Just walk through it, eh?
Or take the obvious route.
They're not expecting any resistance.
Precisely.
If anything, they're expecting, less resistance than they've got.
I really need to pick up some grenades, obviously.
I did, they're like wasting money.
Oh, actually, that's a point. I suppose AP grenades should be enough to blow through the front door of an assault boat.
If it,
The boats are probably still open.
but I'm thinking we can
Also a good point.
lob the other one into the other assault boat, ruin the internals, and take off from the other.
Or even your precious Wookiee tape could fix it.
Yeah, just a single strand of Wookiee tape.
Wookiee tape is so fantastic.
God damn it.
That's the thing though, once Wookiee tape's been rolled out across the world, repairs have become so much easier. Saboteurs having to do a lot more work.
Yep.
True. It's almost like it feels like a counter-intuitive Imperial invention, actually, deliberately to make it harder for rebels. If their stuff can't be sabotaged, then... Ugh.
So, we walking through the lines? Or sneaking or the like?
Perhaps not
Let's
widely
try
announcing it, but...
The option first, which is sneak through instead of just walk.
What's the difficulty rating on sneaking?
Waltz through the tulips.
With cat-like tread. sorry.
What
No.
happens is-
It's going to be pretty
I
hard.
mean, we could try that.
We could, but let's not. I'm going to step in
If we
here and
do,
suggest that's
if we
probably
do
not
get a
the best.
triumph, if we do it and we get a triumph, we're doing the cat-like tread.
Okay, I'm up for that. I'm absolutely up for that.
On the time.
So,
Just
difficulty
action-
on that, Gray?
So difficulty for a sneaking check would
One
be
red, 2 purple, I think.
1 red, 2 purple.
Because
Could we
you are.
make an argument for some blue
I
dice on
actually
the ground
have
for the-
pretty good sneak on that. I've got 2 yellow, 2 green.
Remember, you
Yeah.
have to cover for though.
I've got 2 yellow, green, and a blue.
Yeah, I've got 2 green.
1 green.
I've got one yellow, or 3 green.
Could we at least make an argument for some blue dice on the grounds fact we succeeded on the deception check with some advantage?
Oh yeah, you got free
they're
boost.
not really looking this way.
So
How ma-
that
how
would
many
be
blue?
what? 2 blue die, 1 blue die,
2.
and just the general chaos of the of how much would that give us a blue die?
Yeah, I get
think
one.
two.
I heavily
Okay.
suggest that Jar uses a force die.
Sure, why not?
Yes. Actually, yeah, you've got reason to. Zex
So,
may also want to add the
2,
difficulty.
is it? So it looks like some people have 2 blue die and some people have 3.
It should be
Yeah,
3.
2 for the
Okay.
deception and 1 for the general chaos that's going on.
Okay.
Valance
then-
gets 4 because he has a talent that bakes it. He gives him an extra blue on bonuses, which is why he's got 1 before his
Yeah,
difficulty.
that's it.
Yes.
All right. Rolling.
Good luck, everybody.
Oh, jeez, Valance.
Somebody, yeah. Oh, I got 3 failures.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've got plenty of.
But the funny
successes
thing
to
is,
back you up on
yeah,
that,
we-
though.
and actually a load of advantage as well. It's
Yeah,
just the despair of balance roll.
Valance
Yeah.
rolling a despair essentially means that we sneak by, but they note it, but we leave traces of evidence that we were there.
Yeah, we forgot to hide the bodies.
Yeah, we sneak by really, really fast, but they know that we were around.
Yeah, they find the bodies with the helmet missing.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'll probably you'll get towards like line of sight of the ship before, squad 1 is down, squad 1 is down. They have our comms switch to and it just goes dead.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Fair enough.
Vigorous swearing.
Yep.
Alright, so.
Hang on, Balance. Why do you still have the shovel? We asked you to hide the bodies.
The helmet, you mean?
No, the shovel. We gave him the shovel to dig the hole, didn't we?
I usually don't bother. Once I've killed someone, my job is done usually.
Balance.
Anyways, we didn't have really. We
Okay,
didn't really
might
have
as well
time.
try to reacquire anyway.
Yeah. Anyways, I think. I think we should probably move a little bit faster now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Agreed.
within line of sight, we could just pelt it into one of these things, take out the driver.
They're pretty
Do
much
we,
not.
is there anything like any squads guarding?
Yeah, there's going to be at least a squad guarding this.
Well, we started.
Alright, so we're snuck up close enough. We could, if it's just a single squad of 5, just take some heavy aim actions and then just unload on them, basically.
Yeah, they don't know we're here, they just know that we're around. They don't know where we are.
They might expect something. They don't expect this in particular.
They might expect us trying to run the fuck away. They wouldn't expect us to, go straight towards their own shuttles.
Possibly, yeah. So,
What range?
are we still hidden or?
We have a
Yeah, we're
map.
fully hidden, aren't we?
Yeah, we did pass the tests.
Yeah.
With enough successes to cover up for the 3 failures.
I'm thinking you get 2 rounds of aim.
Up to you, Gray.
Oh,
Yeah, a couple of rounds of aim sounds realistic.
And
All right, what is the range that we can end up at before?
Probably you'll get into long range, I guess, before you obvious because you're not hidden anyway, and they're looking for hostiles. So
well, they are looking for hospitals now, I suppose. They may.
yeah, they will be looking for hospitals as well. Yeah.
which
Long
I can't
range?
actually make
Long
it.
range, which means that us with the blaster pistols cannot hit.
Okay,
Well,
make
we
it
do-
make it medium.
I
We
have-
do have those blasters, the rifles.
Well, I would
Yeah.
say, I mean, the other thing is we can try to sneak in closer. It's not like it's that big a deal.
I honestly think we should just bounce them at long range.
Like,
All
the
right.
single spot.
Alright, so I'm gonna just hang on, I have to really write this
Ray,
in.
could you drop a blaster rifle on my combat thing?
Actually, yeah, I'll borrow one of the spares as well.
Yeah, we got 5, so anybody that's using a pistol, just grab one.
I'll add moral support.
Who wants a blaster
I've
rifle?
I'll give up my
Could you give one to me, Gray?
Zax.
And myself.
Yeah.
Oh,
knock.
You give one to Tybus as well, please.
And knock.
Yeah, knock, Zax, Tybus. Is that everyone?
Hilo.
Hilo.
I'm not gonna try.
I already have one, so I'm fine.
Alright, so boom.
Oh, wait,
Aim
I can do
twice.
I can do an inspiring thing.
Where is the blaster rifle?
If he added a blaster rifle to your inventory, it's going to be one that has no quantity and no encumbrance. Just click the combat thing. And
By the
that'll
way,
move it.
guys.
Yep.
Our session just
Okay,
went off.
I can do
right.
a I can do a leadership check to give everybody I can do a inspiring rhetoric check.
Alright.
Oh, is that for the strain reduction? Yeah, true enough.
Well, also if I succeed, I give everybody a blue dice,
Hurrah.
which might help. Where is my leadership?
Well, it's a 2/3 chance of doing something.
What's
Yeah.
the difficulty of inspiring
It's always
presence
average.
checks?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's average.
I see.
It's
Yeah.
average basic unless something else is meddling with it, which
You're
I
trying
don't
to
think
you're
anything-
trying to inspire someone despite literally having the crap beaten out of you or something.
And we've
in this
pretty
case-
well not had the crap beaten out of us.
Oh, that didn't work.
Oh well.
that's alright. Alright, in that case, I think everyone's guns are ready.
I think maybe you just inspired yourself with those 2 advantages.
You say something really profound, but the rest of us just like, what is this nonsense?
What is
I
this
can actually-
garbage?
I can use those 2 to recover a strain, can't I?
Up to Gray.
Right.
Yeah. Should be able
That's
to.
another way of doing it.
I mean,
Yeah, we can have some strain back.
Alright.
Okay, so
So, roll them bones.
fire.
Damn it.
Hey,
Even rolling less purple because of the scope, and I still can't hit. Fuck.
So 12 and 11, 2 misses, another 11 and another 12.
How many of them were there?
Full squad, so
Full squad.
5 plus.
you probably aren't going to kill them in a single volley.
Nah.
But we can make them feel bad, damn it.
But there is a crit.
Wait, what?
yeah, I did roll a crit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, that gets you to one of them.
No. Like, if they are soak 4, that's 11, that's 7, 8, 7, 8 damage. 30 damage.
Yeah, but these are spread out for 5 different guys.
Yeah, this isn't a minion group.
Oh, it's not a minion group.
No.
No. Actual stormtroopers are here.
Yeah.
Worse, actual snowtroopers.
Oh.
Yay.
Well, it actually should be really hard to figure out where they are. Other than the fact that they're like probably standing
They're
right
just
against a.
Front of the Matt Gray landing
Yeah.
ships. So.
Other than that,
So, cool checks to run some initiative?
Yep.
Yep.
Things we got the drop result, I hope so. Oh, damn it.
and
Oh wait, initiative time.
Yeah,
Oh.
everyone's favourite.
shoot, I did that wrong. Okay, so 0.01. The 0.04 is there.
Sorry.
1.01.
Where's the combat tracker? 1.01,
Gun.
The 0.04 is there. 2.02.
2.02.
Actually, the 04 was
Yeah,
already
just
there.
don't mention the ones that are already in the track.
Yeah, I just
sorry
can't.
about that. Another 1.01. 1.01. 3.01. 0.03.
301, I don't think that's correct.
301. I love it.
Oh, for God's
I mean,
sake.
that would be
Okay.
that would be great and impressive, and no one would ever beat it. But
Okay, now I'm just going to drop in the snowtroopers.
You just have to roll a mere 250 dice.
Stranger things have happened.
and
New
on
orders.
that roll, 301 successes exactly.
Why does it say that there's 5 of them?
Because
Because there's 5 of them.
I've been dragging the minion group, but not the individuals. There we go.
Ah, that
they're,
would
right,
explain
they're
it.
right next to each other on the list. I just grabbed the wrong one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the sergeant.
Can I go ahead and say I was aiming at the sergeant with that crit?
Yep. Sergeant gets the crit. Let's go back down. So,
He's fine.
Your dice rolling is hidden from us.
I didn't roll
Oh.
that.
Nope.
Yeah,
I can see
I
the crit.
rolled that.
Okay,
Oh, that was the high.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay,
That's
so who wants to shoot what? So Hydo's shooting the sergeant.
why.
Incidentally,
two
I had
squads?
3 successes.